Let's take a moment to congratulate some real-life conquerors, my OU Sooners, with an offense that is complete ass, just riding the coattails of that elite defense, 10-2 in the SEC. Just unreal. What a hell of a job. And really incredible what these guys have done. I hope some semblance of offense shows up for us in the playoffs, but I'm not sure. I don't think anyone is excited to have to play us. I'll tell you that. I don't think you're looking at that college football playoff and saying, boy, let us get Oklahoma in the first round, because we just have a really good habit this year of bringing the game to us, just turning it into a World War I trenches, low scoring, grind it down, and we got a kicker that's pretty good. And after watching that Ohio State game, you take your kicker for granted. You don't appreciate them like you should. But when you get a good one, you better. And we got a damn good one. So defense and a kicker, the hell of a combo. I got to tell you, I've been on this Bannerlord, folks. I have been on this Bannerlord, and I just cannot believe how great Warsails is. I'm dying to make content right now, but the reality is I'm playing the game. I'm leveling up. I'm checking things out. I'm trying different builds. I'm trying to see, because when I come to you guys with suggestions and stuff, I want to know what I'm talking about. Oh, look what we have here. A tasty little treat. Make peace with the Sturgians. This is a good time, I guess, to talk about what we should do with Sturgia. I got to tell you, Sturgia is struggling in my game. I told you, Sturgia mains, I said, enjoy Revel while it lasts, because the Nords are coming. All you have to do is get a powerful navy, and then you just come wait right here at this choke point where they'll have to cross, and you just pick these parties off as they come. You chase this one down, you hit it, then you split these two up, or you hit them at the same time. Before we start this sea battle, I got to give a special shout out to Block the Worker here, creator of this Helsman mod. This is an amazing mod. And if you're on PC and you're not too stupid to mod, now remember, that's a big if. People always come into the comments when I suggest mods and they're like, I can't get it to work. I can't get it to work. Well, thousands of other people did just fine. So if you're not stupid and you have a PC, I cannot recommend this Helsman mod enough. And we're feasting on all these mods. I really want to point out this one right now. I could name a few more. I mean, you've even got classic hideouts right here where you can just go attack the hideout, which should already be fixed. That should already be in the game, honestly. It better be in like the next patch or two, because it just has to happen. But this Helsman mod is phenomenal. And what this mod allows you to do, watch this. I give up the helm here and I summon my helmsman. You hear that little horn go off, and here he comes. And now we're in Odin Take the Wheel mode. And you just submit your fate to the gods, baby. Isn't this so badass? I am having a blast. And I am so excited about the future of Bannerlord. You're going to say the helmsman didn't do such a great job, but I got to tell you, Brother of Oklahoma doesn't always do such a great job either. Sorry, I parked our ship on top of the enemy ship, guys. I was answering a text, It happens. Let's go, ladies. Any day. Use that overhand. That's what I tell you. Overhand, overhand. Let's go. Chop them down. And these javelins. And see, that's another thing that's nice about being up front here, is you're right up here by the refills. So you really get to level that throwing up. Definitely check out the Helsman mod. It is fantastic. It's just so immersive. And you can edit the file so that it actually just starts the battle with your helmsman already in control. If you're looking to sprinkle some more fun and immersion onto your Warsails, check out the Helsman mod. And of course, I always recommend the RTS camera mod. Two of my favorites. But mods aside, Sturgia needs something. The Nords are just incredible. I mean, the naval bonuses, plus now their big con was supposed to be that they were lightly armored, but they're not lightly armored. They're amazingly armored. I mean, the Nords are completely untouchable at sea, but I got to tell you, they're amazing on land as well. I mean, I have been going right at these Khazate armies, even outnumbered, and especially when you can get some favorable weather conditions like this, where we got snow on the ground. That's going to slow the cavalry up. It's snowing, so that's going to apply a bunch of range penalties. Damage is reduced, accuracy is reduced. So now they're going to fire into my square here. You'll hear a few arrows hit, but they ain't hitting for much. Now, my arrows won't hit for as much either, but all my archers need to do is really thin out the horse archers. And right on schedule, here they come. Those horse archers only got one trick, but I got to tell you, it's a hell of a trick, isn't it? These Sky Gods Chosen are amazing archers. And now that their arrows got buffed up, I think they have 32 now. 32 is quite a few arrows. I mean, it's not quite as many as having 2 stacks, of course, but still. And if you just use them when you need them, like right now, let's do it. And let's get the throwables out too, fellas. Oh, dude, is there any game like Bannerlord? Look at this battle. Look at this battle. It's incredible. I love this game so much. I mean, I got goosebumps, fellas. And these lines are about to meet. Now, here comes their throwables. Make sure we're throwing our shit. We'll wait till they get in a little closer. How those horse archers, we thinning them out? I see a lot of horses without riders. Looks like y'all did a good job. All right, let's hold fire, fellas. We're going to need those arrows for later. All right, boys, we ready? They think they want it. They're about to learn. Here we go. Get them, boys. You don't want that, Oklahoma gang. Nah, hold the throwables. Let's go. Everybody get in there. And this is what you love to see with those Nords. Just a blender. They are mulching those Khazate infantry. These cavalry, this is what I save my little fun sticks for. Here, you want a lawn dart? First off, look at this big ass shield wall, dude. Look at how incredible that shield wall looks. Isn't that awesome? And look at the archers in the back with the shields. That's what I like. While they're holding arrows, they're not even vulnerable. How many shots we got left here? You got a few. And that's why we saved them. And now you just use them again, and here we go. I'm going to join the parade here. Let's see if we can't catch me one. Go fishing with that javelin. Oh, yeah. Dude, look at the gore. I told you. They are a shredder. And there's, you see a few Nords in here, but there's a lot of Khazate green on the ground. It's been a good harvest. We can say that. And they are absolutely spectacular in siege defense. It's like they were custom designed for it. But let me tell you, I bit off more than I can chew, too. You do have to be careful. But it's a very fun faction to play because you can be very aggressive on the sea because you just dominate. And then on the land, you know, your strategies revolve around just that armored infantry corps with those archers in support and kind of maximizing a blend of offense and really solid defense. Filling up your castles with infantry, using shield walls and square formations. I mean, it's really a fun campaign. I just don't see what's so special about the Sturgians now. I mean, the Nords have better infantry, really. They're most certainly much better at naval combat. The shock troop for the Sturgians has been ruined, the line breaker, because of the mace. And they still haven't put knockdown in. So I guess if they give the mace's ability to knock down, that might, you know, they might become really good. But as they are right now, they're awful. Their geopolitical situation is a nightmare, right? You got enemies all around you. Your western flank gets crushed in no time. I mean, the battalions are getting folded. You're getting hit everywhere. Plus, your lands are divided by water. Every time I talk about giving Sturgia movement speed in the snow, you'll see in the comments, that would make them too OP. Oh, really? They don't look that OP. I mean, it wouldn't even apply right now. Look, there's no snow on the ground. It would only apply in the winter. And I mean, it's like the battalions. They have an insane movement speed bonus, but I mean, anything. They need all the help they can get. And look at Valandia, dude. I kind of like Valandia being this big mass aggressor from the west. Same with the Khazate from the east. I kind of like it. And look, you can see here, we've been focusing on the Sturgians, but pretty soon, two empires are going to meet, and these Valandians are just full steamroll right now. And when we do, I'm saving all my influence and everything, and I'm going to come take Valvik, and then everything else over here. Do they have the castle too? They don't. So we'll take the town, and then from here, we'll turn this into a headquarters to cause all types of problems. And then I'm sure they'll send, an army of 3,000 or whatever to come take it back. It's going to be a good time when it happens, but right now we got our hands full with the Khanate and mopping up the Sturgians. Looks like the last of the Sturgians might just need to all gather up and head up to Helm's Deep here, and then we'll have one last final siege. But they're brave men, but they need something. They really do. I will say overall, the campaign AI does a pretty good job. It puts big armies together and they go on the offensive and they take enemy territory. At least it does a much better job than it used to at that. You will get these situations where, like, the Khazad will take this castle and we'll take this castle, and then this army will come over here and take this castle back, and this, so you play this like castle swapping game on the border sometimes. Just could take a while for these armies to meet and have a decisive battle. So that could be kind of a drawback where you just get like years or two where these not much progress is made. But I guess, to be fair, some wars were like that, but I got to tell you, there's sometimes where these big ass, 2,000-3,000 man armies are coming down and they just start going fief to fief. And, like we did with the Sturgians here. So overall, I'll say that the campaign AI does a pretty good job. And I was a little worried that the water was going to ruin its ability to put armies together and stuff, but it really does a pretty good job. And when I summon armies, they come from all over. You'll see little ships come and they land and they come get in my army. So overall, I'll say I feel like it's pretty good. Of course, it could use a little tuning, but in general, I think it does a great job. I will tell you one thing, though. I don't know how I'm going to give you any advice on Shipmaster, because apparently it's going to take me until New Year's to level it up. Oh, my God. I mean, I've been up, down, and all around Calradia Seas and all of that sailing for about, 25 Shipmaster. And it's too bad, because the first perk where you get the fish while you're out on the water is incredible. I mean, so I'm really excited. It looks like it's going to be a fun tree, but it just takes entirely too long to level. I mean, my other skills are like 200 plus, and my Shipmaster's at like 60. And I've been on the water this whole playthrough. So, no, unacceptable. I'm going to need Shipmaster to level quite a bit faster. Sometimes when you first get your hands on something, you play it for a little bit, you're like all excited and it's all fun and new, but then it fades pretty quick. But I got to tell you, I'm falling more and more in love with Warsails the more I play it. And more in love with Bannerlord. And I am just so excited for the future. I am having a ball. And let me tell you, I really think I got this Nord build dialed in, and I think you guys are going to like what I've cooked up for you. But it's still cooking. We have a very strict when it's done policy here on the Oklahoma channel. I don't like to be rushed. I like to take my time, cook it up, and really bring you guys into the game Oklahoma style. You guys know how I do it. Pull me up right alongside him, family. I can feel it. Here comes the gun. Look at that arm. That's how we do it in Oklahoma. Get that red dirt on you. Now you're a gunslinger. You can see it. Now you can imagine if I was actually landing some of these shots, what it would be doing. You got to be careful because your guys love to get in front of you. Oh, there's Monchuk. Get him. Oh, no. I didn't get to take him down. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. I just can't recommend the Helsman Mod enough. I wanted to get the news on the street, and, I love it when people bring stuff like that to our community. I want to give them their flowers. And just overall, I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am in Warsails. Keep having fun out there. I'm cooking up some good stuff for you. And we're going to have a lot of fun, Bannerlords. I can promise you that. Oklahoma out.